Hi everyone. This reading will be for the star sign of Aries from now until the end of November. I'm finally set up on my table. It's not the best ideal situation, but it's a lot better than what it was before. So the camera is a little bit wobbly, but that's okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to shuffle the cards and I'm going to ask what is coming up for the star sign of Aries for November, for the end of November. So let's see what the cards have to show us. The first card I'm getting is the Knight of Coins. The second card is the Emperor. So this is pretty good. And the Six of Wands. So I will add a bit more cards, but let's just start with those. So the Knight of Coins is somebody who is pretty determined and practical, and they are quite reasonable and realistic, and they know what they want, and they also know that the way to get what they want will be through being consistent, stable, reassuring, not giving up easily. This is somebody who has a plan. They know how to achieve their plan, and that will be quite a slow but gradual progress, that they will be kind of progressing slowly, one step at a time. This knight usually represents a person who is of a earthy kind of nature, somebody who knows that to get the best results they have to put a lot of effort, and somebody who believes that consistency, having plan, having a reasonable plan that will lead to somewhere, and sticking to this plan will lead to the success they want. I'm talking about success because I have the Emperor and I'm having the Six of Wands. So this is kind of telling me that this person who has this plan of action and something that's been put in place there in his mind, or he's rearranging his life to make it possible, will lead to this major victory here that he's having. This is a man who is in control. He's a mature man. The Emperor, it's not somebody who likes to play games. He doesn't want to mess about. He could be older than you. It depends what your age is. So he could be at least 5 years older, because usually Emperor represents maturity and somebody who is settled into their life, somebody who is not chasing after unrealistic things. So it's quite a steady kind of guy. Also, the Emperor means that this person is having full control and full power over where his own life is going. So he's a quite good leader because he already knows what he wants to achieve in life and how to achieve it, and he will be going for this. So this is usually Aries energy. You could be dealing with a male Aries, or somebody who is authoritative, somebody who is in control, somebody who has some kind of a authority position either in life or at work, and he knows how to deal with things in life, and he's totally confident in himself that if he takes this slow and gradual step-by-step approach towards something, that this will lead to a success for him. The Six of Wands shows this Roman soldier here being so victorious and so happy with his victory. So very much these are very masculine cards: victory, warriors, emperors. This is somebody who likes to do things in a way that he's the only one that can claim the success out of it. So he's not a group player. He likes to win on his own, like a lone warrior kind of feeling I'm getting, because he knows that when he does things his own way, in his own patterns, according to his own beliefs and with his own ideas, without involving other people into his either private business or his work, then is the only way that he can succeed, because there is nobody who will distract him or somebody who will be pulling him away from what he wants to set his mind on. So kind of quite determined kind of guy. So let's see, I'm going to ask the question now, how this person sees you, what exactly this gradual approach will be, because I see this as very gradual, steady, maybe slow, but consistent and steady progress towards something, because he feels empowered. He feels within his own masculine power. The Emperor is the divine masculine. He has grown so much that he now knows that he's the only ruler of his own life. And also being masculine Emperor means that he knows how to take care of and be protective over people who trust him. Either it's at work, if he's a boss, it's his employees, so he takes care of his employees. If this is a personal, romantic or family situation, this is the father figure, again, the head, who is confident and mature, and he knows how to take care of his dominion. So I'm going to ask how this person sees you. The Death card came out. So the Death, it's about a major life change, major life transformation. It means this person sees you as, his life is changing, as somebody who would kind of change his life forever. The Death means that he will be letting go of everything that's no longer working for him, everything that's outdated, belongs to the past way of life, that he will be getting rid of this to be able to enter the new life. So in a way, you're changing his life, whether you know it or you don't know it. He's changing your life. The Chariot and the Seven of Cups. So the Chariot, again, very masculine energy I'm getting. This is the Roman soldier on the Chariot. There you go. Where's the... Oh, I just leave it down here. So this is the Roman soldier on the Chariot. He is in it to win it. He is a winner. This is somebody who is in control, and he's very stern. He's very determined. He's very much like no nonsense kind of man. He is strong. He's confident. But this one is powerful. This one has the willpower to succeed, to overcome anything. So, on the question how he sees you, I would say you're changing his life forever, and there is absolutely nothing in this world that can move him out of his course of action, because he will not look aside, he will not look back. The only way that he's going is straight forward to success. This card is also about success. And the Seven of Cups, it means sometimes he has doubts. Sometimes, so look, this is Scorpio energy and this is Scorpio energy. It means that sometimes he's not quite sure within himself. I know the Scorpios have a lot of insecurities, especially the male Scorpios have a lot of doubts. These are not doubts about you. He is sure that you are his victory in life and you will be the one who will change his life. But he could have some inner doubts about himself, whether he's good enough, whether he's making the right decision, how is this going to work out, and on, which is the Seven of Cups. All these different cups represent, they represent like, what if that happens, or if that happens, or what that, or that. Like his mind is not exactly, it's not mind but feelings, because cups is about feelings. So he could be like emotionally a little bit undecisive about his feelings. Let's ask some more cards. Maybe I can put some clarifiers on the Seven of Cups, which is about him being undecisive, and I can ask what makes him feel so undecisive. What's the problem there? Because he seems quite determined. So I'm gonna do the cards like this. My table's wobbly. Oh, right. Let's shuffle some more cards and I will ask what makes him feel so undecisive. Oh, this card flipped. Justice and the Nine of Cups. So justice could be about literally having to deal with legal stuff, court cases, divorces, property settlements, anything to do with having to go through the legal system. But if he's going through this legal stuff, the outcome will be positive because the card is upright, so that means justice will be served in his favor. And also the Nine of Cups is about the wish fulfillment. So whatever the outcome is from this court case, it will be successful for him, and he will feel a winner, and he will feel he got it all that it takes now to go and chase after his own victory in life. Now I'm going to shuffle some cards from the Sacred Forest, which is this. I really like these cards. I got another deck that came like 2 days ago. I haven't opened it yet, but I'm just gonna use these for now. So this is the Sacred Forest from Denise, Linn. I love this deck. The artwork is just beautiful. So I'm going to ask what's happening with this person. Oh, this tried to flip. Acceptance. The Starry Night. So I would say this card is about accepting life as it is. Try not to fight, try not to battle. If this person have been going through some difficulties in the past and they've been trying to battle and fight against it, they're only tiring themselves unnecessarily, draining the energy. The best thing to do is to just accept it as it is and move on. It could have something to do with this court case, because justice could be man-made justice, but it could also be about karmic justice. That if you just let go, allow this death process to take place, which means letting go of the past, it will never happen again. You're moving on with your life in a new way. Just accept life as it is now. Alright, let's see what else we get here for this cards. What is this? Yeah, there you go. The Dragon Spirit, it says change. I don't know if you can see it. So change is very much the death. Change and transformation that's sweeping through your life or through his life. And you need to accept these changes. The life will no longer be as it was before. You don't need to struggle against it. You don't need to resist these changes, because sooner or later they will take place. They have been taking place for some time now. And then the change card is about letting go of everything that is affecting your move forward in life, like the energy, the people, the emotional side of this. So it's very important to have calm emotions so you can feel the right direction to go towards. If you have negative emotions like anger, anguish, anxiety, this transforms into negative thoughts that affect your next few steps forward. So always, like, my advice is always try to keep as positive as possible. You can do some meditation, you can do some grounding, some spiritual work. You can try to cleanse your spirits from everything that's negative, because then you'll be able to see your new doors opening in front of you, your new chances. You'll be able to feel the guidance that your spirit guides are giving you, and then you will know whether you have more intuitive feeling, more, because the dragonfly is a very delicate creature, so you need to adapt to these changes that are taking place. And when you are calm emotionally and mentally, then you will feel these little gentle changes that are taking place. Like the dragonfly, you'll be able to kind of flex about life rather than being stuck in the same old, because this is heavy energy. This is heavy Scorpio energy, and it's Scorpios don't allow people to dictate their lives. They're quite forceful characters, and when something doesn't happen their way, they're not happy at all. They will cling on to the past, maybe forever, and they, in a way, restricting the development of the future. I would say whoever you're dealing with, he needs to be accepting of the past. The things will no longer be the way they were, and to be more flexible and easygoing and light-hearted, and maybe see what else is out there. So I will draw some cards from the Romance Angels just to finish this reading. So these are Doreen Virtues cards. So I will ask, what is the advice from the Romance Angels for Aries? What the Romance Angels want us to know? Okay, I think my camera just tilted a little bit. New love. There you go. There'll be someone new. He says, new person has stirred your romantic feelings. You could be the new person that enters this man's life and he changes it forever. And he'll be able to accept the past and move on. Because the death is about death and rebirth, endings and new beginnings. New doors are opening. And the new love card means it's time now for a new beginning and letting go of the past. I'm just shuffling a little bit more of the Romance Angels. What is the advice from the Romance Angels? There you go. These cards just fell out. This one says honeymoon. And this one says getting to know each other. So that's really pretty. That is really beautiful, because that new love that comes into your life, once this man lets go of the past and he accepts the decisions either through the court or through the karmic justice, maybe sometimes you just need to leave it to karma, you'll be able to have this new beginning, the new love, the new beginning. It will be absolutely beautiful because you have the honeymoon card. It says, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So you could be going away somewhere, maybe for the weekend, maybe some romantic weekend away, or a little short break or a holiday. This doesn't necessarily mean you getting married. It just means having some happy times together. As it says here, enjoy the bliss of a holiday time together. Enjoying the time, enjoying the happy time spent together. And then I'm getting to know each other. And then he says, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Here. So what this tells me is that I think you will start a new relationship, romantic, loving relationship with someone. You could be going away for a holiday, and this holiday will be bringing you closer. You'll be creating a bond between each other, and you'll be getting to know each other during this holiday, during like having some kind of happy times together. You'll be getting to know each other.